Alright guys, today's unboxing is the Canon Ivy. It is the second generation mini photo printer for those zinc papers. So I've owned one of these in the past. It's from Polaroid, and they are a great little device to have. So I'm gonna go over this old one real quick. It's a little heavy. It's used as like a proprietary charging port, and the battery doesn't last very long because it's old. It uses one of these like lithium style batteries, but it doesn't really hold a charge, so you have to constantly have it plugged in. And but one thing that is cool about it comes with a USB port. Other than that, that's basically it. So it doesn't hold a charge, and the loading thing is, built into it just like that. So you load some paper in there, and it prints off using zero ink technology. What that means is that it requires no ink, and the ink gets kind of built into the paper itself. I've actually, they have a pretty long shelf life, but like this one I've had for 5 years, and I still am able to use it. So even though the paper itself, it's super old, it still has this kind of ink technology built into the paper, which I'm not sure how it works, but I have a couple that are left over like 5 years ago. We'll do a little example print and show you guys how it works. So this is all from Polaroid that I had, and this is the unboxing of the Canon Ivy, which is kind of cool, so that I will be able to print off new pictures and stuff. So there's an app for it. It's called like Canon Mini Print that I will have to download, and you can also add like neat little pictures and stuff. So let's just unbox it real quick and show you guys it. Simple enough, it tells you Canon Mini Print. Download the app right here, and the device itself is just this printer. So there's really nothing else to it. Comes with some 2 cards where you can just stick it onto these. Kind of cool. Me, you, I don't know, something for each other. It turns into a butterfly. Nice little thing extra to have. An instruction manual and a USB-C port. Okay, so it even comes with its own zinc paper. So the zinc paper is a 2 by 3 inch or 5 by 7.6 centimeter paper. That it comes with this little blue card. I don't have to open this just yet. And like I said, you just put it inside and it works. So what's so cool about this is that it's built-in power, lithium power, so it'll last for a newer generation, and it's USB-C port, so of course good to have. And let's see, and to open this up, oh yeah, there we go, a little spring right here, and you just load the paper on there. So we're going to just load this paper on here just like that. I believe you just need to load the bottom. Let's see, Canon thing, put that here, and then I believe that blue paper is just to give it, is it that one? Contact sheet. I told you. There we go. There it is. Zink Smart Sheet. There we go. And then I just need to put the paper on top, just like that. All right. And then it should just print onto it. Cool. And that's it to the setup. Let's turn on the device itself. All right. Here we go. And let's turn on my phone. Open the app up. Oh, it recognizes the blue paper, so it's kind of like aligning it, making sure it is good to go, and it'll just print it out real quick. So, oh, battery level is low, so I would need to charge it real quick. So I'm gonna bring a charging cable over. This device needs some charge, so let's plug it in real quick. Alright, so this is done. Now it's all set, ready to go. And of course, you accept the information. You have the app. Let's print a picture. Let me find something that I want to print. Let me see. let me print something like my picture of all my camera equipment that I've had a few years ago that I never posted, but this is cool. So this is a quick test just to see how well it works. And of course you can, with the app itself, it's kind of cool. You get to adjust the brightness level of it. You can adjust the contrast to make it darker in some areas, less in areas, increase the color saturation, color balance. I have stickers you can place on it, like new or a bunch of stickers that comes with fall stuff, to do stuff, almost everything. It's kind of cool, even travel stuff. So this is nice. It comes with a bunch built into it. You can add filters to it, you know, whatever you want. You can add filters. You can add, I already did the stickers. You can add, you can rotate it if you need to rotate the picture, you know, different ways, different angles. And of course you can draw on it as well. Let's see, let's cancel that out and draw on it. But I don't draw anything on there, and that's all there is to this. So it's gonna print a picture and let's see how long it takes before a picture gets printed. Because with the, oh, please use the smart filter whenever. Okay, let's see. It's in the print queue. Okay, I think I need to open this up and put in the smart filter again. Let's see, this right here needs to be in here. Whatever, this way? I guess that way. Cool. Alright. This is calibrating the specs. We'll give it some time. And so going back to the Polaroid one. The Polaroid one, you had to like shrink the size down, because when you Bluetooth it over to this Polaroid, you can't send large files because the memory built into this thing is like super small, like less than a megabyte. So if you have like phones now, it takes like 20-30 megapixel camera like pictures. So when 20-30 megapixel pictures gets taken and you try to transfer that into this little device, it gives you an error, so it never gets sent over to it. So I'm like, oh, well, that kind of sucks. So I have to always shrink the picture to print off of, you know, something. And I have some pictures in the past that I've taken. I can go through it. So here's some like pictures I've done in the past, some art and stuff. Let's see. I cancel. Oops. Oh no. How do you go through this trash? Boom. Yes. Alright, there. Print. Print queue is empty. So let's add the print queue onto it. So yeah. And the color rendition is pretty orange, and you know, color comparison is dark. It cuts off some things. It's not very good in terms of the quality itself. Let's see. Alright, let's see it. This is try to print. So here we go. Alright, it's sending it. So we'll see how long it takes before it sends a photo to the printer, because in this version, the Polaroid, you cannot send something big like a 5 megabyte picture over to this. You have to shrink it down to less than a megabyte before it can even transfer to this device. So we'll see if the new IV2 will be able to send a big picture over to it, full res, without edited picture, but full res to this, and we'll see the color rendition of it compared to these old prints that I've done in the past. The quality just doesn't look the same. So we'll see. All right, and it's slowly sending the picture. We'll just wait. All right. There you go. %100% sent. It should be working. Okay, let's see. Cross my fingers and hope it prints. All right, here we go. So it's sent to the printer, and it's printing the new one. It's lighting green, purple, white, blue. Oh, going through part of the rainbow. Green, white, purple, blue. I guess those are the colors of this IV printer. And looking at it, the color rendition is a lot better than the old ones. For some paper, maybe it could be the paper too, but the paper is old, so it's still printing really nice. And it tells you the process right here as well. We'll just kind of compare it a little bit. But yeah, here's the print itself. This looks a lot better. I increased the brightness as well. That looks cool, very cool. I have a nice picture of my artwork right here. Or not my artwork, but all my camera gear that I've had in the past. And so yeah, that's it to this video. So yeah, that's it to the video. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below to this IV2 printer right here. Do a little picture of it. The second generation. See you guys next video. Peace.